Hey guys, it's TheOseros here with another Wi-Fi battle. This one is against a text message. Anyway, this one is against ShadowStormGround or Shadow. Anyway, it's a RU battle, and he leads off with Galvantula. I lead off with my Minetrike or Fluffy. He goes for the Volt Switch, not realizing that I can have the Lightning Rod ability, and I just take him out with Flamethrower. In comes the Gastrodon. I swap out to my Fetus to get the Synchronize on the Toxic, because I was expecting Toxic, and you know, that's pretty good. I don't really mind Fetus being Toxic. It's got Moonlight, and you know, whatever. I mean, it's not too bad. So I go for the Psychic on the Switch, expecting this to come in. I was scared to go for the Toxic or going straight for a double switch, but Psychic does a reasonable amount considering it has low special defense, and I was thinking actually maybe I should have gone for a second Psychic because he would expect the switch and go for the own claws, but instead I went out to my Bouffalon to, well, Smackdat, to take the incoming X Scissors because I needed to fodder something out to bring in my Minetrike in case I didn't want to go straight to Minetrike in case he did go for the X Scissors straight up, so that was my thinking there. It would have been better if I went straight to Minetrike because I'm Scarfed. I would have scared him out, and you know, he just would have wasted his time, and then I would have gone straight for a double switch then probably, expecting him to bring in a ground type. But anyway, so now I do go into it since I get a free switch, and I go for the Hidden Power Grass on the swap. If he had stayed in, I would have been wrecked at this stage because it would have been really hard to win without my Minetrike in this battle, since it takes out like 3 or 4 of his pokes. It's MVP of the match. It's pretty good if I do say so myself. I love it. I love Fluffy. Go Fluffy. Anyway, I do hit KO that. I'm surprised it lived the 3 times effective, assuming Solid Rock from that, but whatever. So I swap into my Credilli to wall the Gligar, and he goes for the Toxic, and I was debating if I should go for Toxic or Stealth Rocks first, but I decided to go for the Stealth Rocks in case he wanted to swap out, expecting the Toxic to his Durant, because it does X's me for super effective, but I just go straight for the Stealth Rocks. He goes for the Toxic, I go for the Toxic, he goes for the Earthquake, and we have a miniature stall wall here, but you know, that's cool. I don't really mind too much. And he's just going to go for the Stealth Rocks now, as I go for the Giga Drain just to get a bit of life off, and so he'll have an extra turn of Toxic, because I don't really mind Credilli going down at this stage. It set up the rock, so that's all fine and dandy. So now he's going to go for another Earthquake, as I go for the Recover, I think, yeah, the Recover, and I just wanted to recover up, you know, so I'd be somewhat good if I needed to swap out now, because I'm expecting him to keep going for Earthquakes. And I'd rather keep this than the Musharna, I think. I noticed this during the battle that nearly everything on my team is weak to the bug move. I'm like, oh, dope. That's okay, it still works out. You know, I like the pokes that I'm using, especially Musharna. It looks like such a funny fetus, you know, since I'm curious as what fetuses look like. And here I made a mistake, expecting him to go for the Roost instead of the Earthquake, and I should have gone for the Moonlight, but it doesn't matter because whatever was gonna come in is gonna kill Musharna either way, I think. This Choice Banded, I'm assuming Choice Banded Cinccino, but whatever, he U-turns out and I get the switch advantage. So I'm expecting him to go to Gastrodon, which he does. So I'm gonna go into my Gallade. Now here, I was thinking about this for a while, if I should go for the close combat or just go for the Leaf Blade. I know the Leaf Blade is 4 times resisted and 4 times effective, so I'm just going to go straight for it. I get a crit, it does barely anything, he like almost recovers it off with leftovers, so I have to swap out, because otherwise he's just going to set up on me, or just kill me straight up. So I go into this as Death Fodder, so that I can go into my Minetrike. And Minetrike's like, yeah. So Minetrix goes for the Flamethrower, and now its kill count is at 3. This Scarf Minetrike is doing work, especially with the Hidden Power Grass. So he brings in his Gastrodon, I go back out into Get Laid, expecting the Earth Power, and got it right. And thanks to its natural special bulk, the critical hit isn't able to take me out, and he probably has no special attack investment anyway. So I go straight for the Leaf Blade, expecting him to predict me, to predict the Durant. Oh no, to expect the swap or something. and so I just go straight for the Leaf Blade. It would have done lots of damage to Sinkino anyway because I do have the Choice Band, and I take it straight out, and then I just go into my Fluffy again and go for the Volt Switch. So that's 4 kills per Fluffy. Go Fluffy, favourite perk. Anyway, comment, rate, subscribe. Peace everyone.